Okay, quick joke to start us off. Why did the cricket ball go to school? To get a little pitch practice. Welcome to Daily Pakistan Funny News Free, your daily dose of Pakistan funny news, where we keep things kind, smart, and just a little bit silly. Today, one simple headline, 3 everyday jobs, and 3 kid-friendly reactions. Ready? Let's go!
Here's our friendly, simplified headline. Community leaders talk about making public places better and promise new rules. That's it. No names, no politics, just the idea. People making plans to help the places we all share. Rule for today's game, no teasing, only kind jokes that teach a little. I'll imagine 3 jobs you know and what they might say about that headline. First job, the school principal. Picture a principal with a clipboard, sensible shoes, and a tie that says, "Stay calm." Principal voice. Ah, new rules. Fantastic. Do they come with a seating chart? Then, if we're fixing things, let's make sure fairness comes first. No skipping lines for special cookies. And the quick civic lesson from our principal. When rules change, fairness means everyone gets the same chance, whether it's a turn on the swings or a say in the playground plan. I can see the principal handing out permission slips for playground swings. Sign here if you promise to share. That would be a long permission slip. But I love the fairness point. Simple and important. Job 2, the ice cream vendor. Imagine a cart with bright umbrellas and a bell. The vendor hears new rules and thinks in flavors. Ice cream vendor voice. New rules? Great! Are we allowed to add a new flavor called community cookie surprise? If people can trade ideas like chocolate for vanilla, maybe we can trade ideas for better benches too. Mini lesson from the vendor. Different jobs notice different needs. The vendor thinks about treats and cheering people up, and that teaches us problem solving. Small, friendly changes can make a place nicer for everyone. I love the idea of a community cookie surprise flavor. Sounds delicious and inclusive. Also, vendors remind us that helpful ideas can be practical. A shaded bench is almost as good as a cone on a hot day. Job 3. The shopkeeper at the corner store. Picture stacked jars, a helpful smile, and a ledger with scribbles. Shopkeeper voice. New rules, eh? Will they let me sell tiny rule books next to the gum? Buy 9, get 1 advice free. Then, I'll keep extra pencils behind the counter. If kids have ideas, they can write them down and drop them in the suggestion jar. 1-sentence civic takeaway from the shopkeeper. Community helpers listen and collect ideas. Choices matter, and good solutions often come from many small helpful actions. The suggestion jar idea is perfect, and selling tiny rule books next to gum is brilliant marketing. But seriously, the message is that everyone can help by sharing ideas, and adults can make space for those ideas. Mini lesson time. See how different jobs heard the same headline in different ways? The principal thought fairness and order. The vendor thought comfort and creativity. The shopkeeper thought listening in small actions. That's the point. One headline, many helpful views. When we listen to more than one voice, we learn new options for solving problems, and that makes communities stronger.
All together now the chorus. Fair play for everyone. Scoop ideas, share a smile, drop a note in the jar. Fair play, scoop and share, listen close, show you care. Sing it a little slower so kids can join. Fair play, scoop and share, listen close, show you care. Fair play.
Recap. We took one simple headline and gave it 3 kind, silly takes that teach fairness, problem solving, and listening. Laughter helps us learn when we use it to understand, not to hurt. So next time you hear the news, try asking, who else would notice this? What small helpful thing could we do? And to close, one more joke. Why did the pencil bring a ladder to the meeting? Because it heard the ideas were going to be on another level. Thanks for listening to Daily Pakistan Funny News Free. Keep being curious, kind, and a little bit silly. See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. Keep your ideas safe, share a smile, and maybe bring a pencil or two.